welcome or welcome back if you've never seen me. My name is Melissa. Channel here is Melissa_Dunn6. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram by that same handle. I like to play with makeup, talk about makeup, so if you're into that sort of thing, maybe you'd like to stick around. So you can hit that subscribe button down below, hit the little bell for notifications. I'd love to grow this channel a lot more, interact with you all a bit more, so I would really appreciate that. So you might be thinking, why does she have her makeup done and nothing on her lips? But the reason for that being, in this video, I'm going to be focusing on lip products that just make me think about fall. I have a fair amount of lipsticks, so I narrowed it down to 10 lipsticks, which was extremely hard. I didn't really include any nudie shades or red shades because those I feel like are universal and I'll use like all year long. When I think of fall makeup, I think of very vampy, very saturated, pretty heavy makeup, and not in a bad way at all, but like same as like the leaves that start to change. I'm from Jersey, so we have the benefit of having all 4 seasons. So we see the trees go from green into beautiful burgundies, oranges, mustard yellows, kind of like the colors you see in this shirt. So that is what I think of when I think of fall. So I'm going to share with you my top 10 lip products, because I have some glosses in here as well that are perfect for fall. All right, so I've decided I'm going to start with the glosses I pulled out first. This one I chose because it is so unique, so pretty. I've never seen a gloss like this in my life. It is from Black Opal. It is in the shade Color Splurge. I hope you can kind of see on camera, but it is a multi-chrome lip gloss. It's got like this purple, pink, burgundy with some gold to it. Oh, it's so hard to capture on camera. But let me go ahead and put it on the lips so you can see what it looks like. It's got some pigmentation to it. If you're not into like that metallic look or lip look, it may not be for you. But I think it's so fun and beautiful. And what I really appreciate, you can tell it's like full of shimmers and glitter. I cannot feel them on the lips. It's a little bit tacky, but nothing too unbearable in my opinion. So that is what that looks like. So if you're into something different, or you even want like a lipstick topper that's a little bit different, definitely check out this Black Opal Color Splurge lip gloss. I have a baby one of this, but this is the Pat McGrath lip gloss in Flesh 4. Pat McGrath makes, in my opinion, some of the best lip glosses. I have repurchased them time and time again. If you ever see like the little minis and holiday sets and you're intrigued by the colors, I don't think you'd regret it. They are pigmented. They last really well on the skin, on the lips. They're super glossy. They come in different finishes. This one doesn't have any glitter, just pure shine. Look how pretty that looks. It gives you like a hint of color, glossiness. These are super comfortable to wear, and they smell really good. Again, this is the Pat McGrath in Flesh 4. Sorry I have a hard time reading this. I am a glasses wearer. I do not have contacts, so it's a struggle reading the small print sometimes. Next up is from Lisa Eldridge. She makes beautiful lipsticks. Like if you're into luxury makeup and high-end packaging. They're just like weighty, beautiful presentation, super saturated colors. I love how strong the magnetic is. I just love her lipsticks. This one in particular is in the shade Velvet Fawn. Looks like that. Broke. Oh my, that was my fault though. I brought her too high up. So please don't. Please don't take that out on her. Let me retry that. This is like a brownie nude with just like a hint of red. I love her lipsticks because they're so pigmented. They're matte, but they're not drying at all. Long lasting on the lips. And she also has lip liners that like go along, so if you're into that. That's what that looks like. And sometimes brown lipsticks can be a little bit jarring on my complexion because I am pretty fair. But this one I think just looks really nice, and it's not too brown, not too nude. You know, just like a good amount that doesn't make you look like washed out, but not like you're going for something like super vampy. Next up is from Jason Wu. This is one of the Hot Fluff Sticks in Cherry Pie. So these are actually multi-use products. You can use them on the face as well as the lips. So this I would describe as like sort of like a muted red. It's got just like a tinge of an orange undertone to it. Maybe I should apply them and then talk. I'm sorry if these applications aren't great. I'm trying my hardest. But you see, it's just like this rustic, kind of orange, but still red, but not too red. Just like perfect for fall. This is one of those type of lip colors I like to wear with like nothing. So I would just like blot it on the lips and take some on the cheeks. And it just gives you like a little bit of life, like very romantic sort of color is how I picture this. Alright, so I'm taking a different approach because that was just weird. Me trying to talk, me trying to apply. It was doing too much. This color I have on the lips. Application's not perfect. Shout out to all those influencers and YouTubers that do lip swatches because my lips are on fire and I'm only halfway through. But anyways, this is from NYX in their suede line. This is the shade Girl Bye. Tell me this isn't like fall in a lipstick. It's like a soft matte, very comfortable formula. These are very affordable, which is always a plus in my book. It's just like so pretty, like more of like a purpley undertone, but not too purple, sort of burgundy, cranberry sort of color is how I describe this. Love it for fall. If you like those like old school liquid lipsticks, full pigmentation, and then when they dry, they're not gonna move, Ofra makes, in my opinion, some of the best ones. This is in the shade Miami Fever. If you're into the whole pumpkin spice, pumpkin, this is the perfect lip for you. It's like orange, but not in a gonna make your teeth look yellow, not in a cartoony way. It's like a very sophisticated burnt orange. I describe it as perfect for fall. Can't talk fall makeup without a signature brown lipstick. This is from MAC. This is in the shade Whirl. This is a brown I'm not intimidated to wear. It's very much a brown, but it's nothing like too dark. It's not washing me out. I enjoy the formula, the undertone. I have to say, no matter how many brands come out, MAC to me makes probably some of the best lip products. So many different colors, so many different undertones, so many different formulations. To me, they are still like one of the best when it comes to lip products. People need to give them the respect they deserve. I think a lot of times people forget how impactful MAC is to the makeup community. But yeah, their matte lipsticks are super comfortable. If you like an even drier one, they've got the retro mattes. Those I don't love. They tug a little bit, feel a little too dry. But tell me this is not like the perfect brown lip for fall. If you're into like that 90s brown lip, Whirl is the lipstick that you need. This one is very similar to the Ultra Miami Fever, but the formula is a bit different. This is from NARS. This is the Air Matte Lip Color in the shade Morocco. These, if you are not into like super dry mattes, but you want a matte lipstick, these are phenomenal. So they give you like that soft matte blurred feel. They feel whipped. Feels like almost having nothing on the lips. They actually feel moisturizing, if anything, to be a matte lipstick. Again, this one's a little bit softer of an orange than the Ultra one. But I just adore this. Perfect for fall. I actually recommend this whole line if you like this sort of formula. Can't go wrong with NARS Lips products as well. This one comes from a brand I'm a little scared for. I feel like when they came on the scene, people were obsessed with them, but I don't know what's really happening. I see they do releases here and there, but this is from Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Mood. It's just like this perfect, sorry, my application looks atrocious. But this is one of those, if you don't like a matte lip, you're not gonna like these are one of those like cement matte lipsticks. I don't mind it so much. But yeah, just forewarning, if you're not into a super matte lipstick, you're not gonna enjoy this. But I like them because for colors like this, I don't want them moving all over my face. So I like a formula that really sticks down, lasts me a long time. This color, this was like one swipe. I didn't have to reapply it or apply multiple layers. It's fully opaque. This is like that oxblood sort of shade, like very red based, almost black, but not quite. I love this shade. And the final lipstick I recommend for fall, look at it, perfect for Halloween. I'm not brave enough to pull off a black lipstick, but I'll do a very deep purple. This is from Milani from their Ludicrous line in the shade Rager. Yeah, it comes in like a stick crown formula. Also a matte formula. Not as drying as like the Dose of Colors one. This one's a bit more bearable. But if you want to do like a very vampy but not quite black lip, this is perfect for fall. If you're going to a Halloween party and you just want something fun, I think this is a great lipstick to have in your collection. Like, look how pigmented and beautiful this color is. I just reapplied that Pat McGrath lipstick because, wow, my lips hurt. I don't know how people who do lip swatches do it. They are on fire and stained. But, yeah, those are 10 lipsticks I think you should have in your collection for fall. If you like those more burnt, orangey reds, burgundies, those lipsticks, those formulas are superb. The pigmentation is amazing. Some are a little more expensive than others, but like NYX and Milani make great lipsticks at a great price point. Yeah, I will list them all down below. If there's an asterisk, I'd make a small commission if you were to purchase through that link. If that makes you uncomfortable, you can just purchase directly from the retailer. I don't know why I always get tongue-tied in this last bit. But thank you to anyone taking the time to support my videos. What's your go-to fall lipstick? Let me know. I definitely like burgundies and oranges, especially for fall. I just feel like it's the perfect time to wear them, and I'm not scared about them like melting all over my face like I am in the summertime. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your go-to fall lipstick is. I'll see you next time. Take care.